What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this, Bobby. I have a really good video for you guys today. So let me set the stage by saying this, okay? The truth hurts. When you speak truth, it does hurt, okay? And sometimes people react to truth in a very knee-jerk reaction type of way, and they don't really think about what it is that they're going to say. They don't really think about what it is that they're going to do, and that's how you end up getting in trouble, ending up in situations like this gentleman just ended up in. Okay, so today on this live stream, I'm not even looking at chat, so if you want to go ahead and type stuff in the chat, you're more than welcome to. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm gonna give this guy my undivided attention during this live stream on Twitch, and if you want to join me in all live streams, just hop over to my Twitch, and you're more than welcome to join. So here's the deal. I made a video saying how PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are wannabe PC gamers, and then I listed valid reasons as to why I came to that assessment. Okay, I said it very clearly. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. The problem is this gentleman decided to react to my video and he thinks he cooked. But he didn't even microwave. Not even an easy bake oven. This dude, watch the video with me. We're going to do the reaction to the reaction. The rebuttal to the rebuttal. And you know, it hurts my soul because I actually like dude. So I'm wondering, like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? So I saw the video once because, like I said, I subscribe to his channel. I suggest you subscribe as well. His name is Gifted Gamer 204. He's at 224 subscribers. Let's show the man some love all the way up. He kept it gaming the whole entire time, which is beautiful. I'm going to keep it gaming the whole entire time, but you already know we're about to destroy this dude. Okay, y'all ready for this? I told him too. I left a comment in his video. Or maybe I might agree with him. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Maybe y'all agree with him, all right? Let's see. Remember, he's rebuttaling to my video, okay? Here we go.
That's right. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So
don't worry. He
I
should probably
subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button.
I should probably make sure at least the sound is good, right?
Keep on rolling.
He's just doing his little introduction and stuff.
So y'all see the screen, y'all see the title. We gonna get straight into this one because this is absolutely
okay. Good. Sound is good.
I mean, this dude here, Dark man, he making this too easy for me. This is
It's mistake number one. He got a little too cocky. He said, I'm making this too easy for him, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, let's see what we're about to talk about. Let's see.
Too easy for me.
Too easy. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to skip the talk.
Skip the talk. Go ahead.
We're going to get straight into this video. Let's see what this guy has to say here.
Let's see what you got to say.
This video, PS5 Pro owners are PC gamer wannabes.
And I know this hurt his soul. That's why he made this video. But we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it.
Let's get right into it.
Go ahead, get into it. What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Bobby, you're not going to like this. He didn't like it.
Speaking facts, okay?
I was speaking facts.
Okay,
listen.
PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are PC gamers wannabes. Oh my goodness. This actually hit me tonight as I'm going through X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and I keep constantly seeing PlayStation 5 Pro owners posting on Twitter instead of playing their games, asking and begging for validation for their purchase. And then it hit me.
Facts.
Oh my goodness.
Facts.
I've been wondering why there's been this crazy debate between the PS5 Pro and PC, and PlayStation 5 Pro owners have been getting their chest all puffed up and talking about PC, which is like that's a losing battle. But then I see PC gamers trying to fight back, saying, "Well, yeah, I could build a $700 PC to compete with the PS5 Pro and all that sort of stuff." And the arguments just get weird because a console is not a PC, a console is not a PC, a console is not a PC.
Console's not a PC.
These PlayStation 5 Pro owners are PC gamers wannabe. See, they've been talking trash about PC gamers, and they don't know that Sony literally has made them what they claim to hate. The problem is,
look at him. He don't like it. Look, he's just sitting there listening to me. He don't like it. He can't stand my guts right now. But everything I said so far is facts. He knows eventually he's going to have to chime in and say something. If not, he's just playing my video.
is that they got the worst PC. Listen to me. Listen to me. The PlayStation 5 Pro is the most powerful console that's out right now. But yet it is the worst PC you can get. I'm using PC with quotes because
Let me stop you right there. No.
Here we go for mistake number one. Listen to what he said, because again, he's emotional, so he's not even thinking straight. So he's just gonna say something, right? I said the PlayStation 5 Pro is the worst PC you can get, right? Now listen, it's the best console. Worst PC, but now listen.
You know where that's sitting at?
Where is
sitting
it?
in your home.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you laughing at his own joke?
I mean,
listen, look.
Your PC is the one that cannot run games like Forza Horizon, full ultra settings, 4K. Because you know what's going to happen to your PC?
What's going to happen to my PC? Tell me.
Shut it down.
That's right.
That you going to be like, oh my god. Well, it actually happened to you.
It sure did happen to me. You right? Yeah.
You tried one of those high-end games on that $800.
No, not one of those high-end games. That shut my PC down, and Ratchet and Clank at high settings, 1440p or something, shut my PC down as well. Because I do got a Walmart PC. So, but here's the thing, right? My Walmart PC, right, is still not the worst PC because I could simply upgrade it. You see, with your PlayStation 5 Pro, if we were to actually take that at face value when I'm calling it the worst PC out there, but you gotta let the video play because it's put in context, right? There's nothing you could do to make the PlayStation 5 Pro perform better. See, right now, right, just out of that comment alone, just out of the, I'm going to monetize this video, right? Just off of the money of the monetization from this video, I could go ahead and grab that money and upgrade my PC and it will destroy your PlayStation 5. Just from the monetization that I'm going to make in this video in, say, maybe about 30 days. So by Christmas. You can't do that with the PlayStation 5 Pro. If GTA comes out and it's not running at 60, there's nothing you can do to the PlayStation 5 Pro to make sure that it runs at 60, right? Nothing you can do, okay? I gotta wait till GTA to come out, but when that bad boy comes out, if my PC can't run it at 60, all I'm gonna do is upgrade that PC and then I'll be able to run it at 60. But you gotta let the video play out and you understand what I mean by the PlayStation 5 Pro is the worst PC. I'm being facetious, but you'll see what I mean.
PC you got.
That's another thing, bro. People love attacking my Walmart PC, and I love calling that Walmart PC. I'm gonna keep calling it Walmart PC. I was talking to my boy ISO. I'm probably going to upgrade it with just parts from Walmart. Like if I buy a graphics card for it, I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart and buy it. Like literally, it's gonna be the Walmart PC because people sound so stupid and ignorant. I'm gonna buy a power supply from. Keep going.
And you know what happened to it.
Go ahead.
So when you're talking about the Pro being the worst PC out there, no, you have the worst PC out there.
But I could upgrade it. You can't.
Is it the PC wannabe?
You
Now,
can't.
no,
Watch
I'm,
this.
no, I'm losing you, but stay with me here, okay? We're just gonna answer some questions, okay? And you answer them honestly over there by yourself, and we'll see if we come to the same agreement.
Now, I said I was losing my train of thought there. I said I'm getting off topic, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and answer some questions, right? But that statement alone already triggered him. Already got him upset. Already got him in his feelings that he went and attacked my Walmart PC. My poor little Walmart PC didn't do nothing to you. But let's keep going.
All right. Question number one.
What
gamer typically, right? This is not 100% across the board, but we can be honest with each other.
Watch
what
this.
gamer typically plays with an FPS counter on? PC gamers or console gamers?
All right, I'm gonna pause it there before he answers that, right? If I was to describe a gamer, you had a talk show, I'd be like, what gamers play most of the time? What gamers would you consider playing with a FPS counter on? PC gamer or console gamer? What would you answer? Most people with a brain would say, oh, that's a PC gamer type of thing to do, to game with the FPS counter on, right? Because they want to see how much the performance they're getting for the hardware that they paid for the machine that they built, for the settings that they went ahead and adjusted. They want to see exactly direct feedback as to what that is, right? PC gamers do that, right?
PC gamers.
Right.
Now, guess who else is starting to play with FPS counters on? PlayStation 5 Pro gamers. And rightfully so, because if you don't play with that counter on and you don't know how much more frames you're getting than you were getting before, then there was no point in buying the PS5 Pro. You see, that higher FPS counter is just going to validate your purchase. This
is not going to validate.
Oh, I'm gonna let him cut, my bad.
People that are playing on the Pro and constantly, putting these things on Twitter and things like that, is not validating their purchase. What they're doing is,
what are they doing?
Showing people that what Mark Cerny brought us, he was talking about, is actually true. That's what's going on. It's not we're not validating anything.
But
we know what we got already.
No, but you see, I think he's confused because now he's only talking about people that post on Twitter. There's people right now with PlayStation 5 Pros that aren't posting on Twitter, that don't have social media, that don't have a YouTube channel or anything, that are still gaming with the FPS counter on. You are here, you're gonna tell me that every single time someone puts the FPS counter on when they're playing the PlayStation 5 Pro is to make content? You know you're lying. People are literally playing, you probably are doing it yourself, with the FPS counter on, even when you're not even thinking about making content. Because you need that validation. But that's the thing, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is when you need validation from somebody else. Like if you need validation from me, from buy your PlayStation 5 Pro, that's a problem. But you yourself should be validated. You understand what I'm saying? You yourself, this is what I mean. When my Xbox Series X wasn't giving me the validation that I wanted, that's when I left. And I went to the PC. So it's okay to need validations for things that you want, but you're so much in your feelings right now that you're taking everything as a negative. You are playing, PlayStation 5 Pro owners are playing with the FPS counter on because they need validation for the purchases. And if they were smart, they would play with the FPS counter on to make sure that they're not getting screwed by Sony. What are you talking about? The people that are putting it on Twitter and all that other stuff, maybe a few of them are doing it, like you said, just to show people that Mark Cerny is getting one. No, but a lot of them are doing it for the external validation. But regardless, you're still doing it for validation. I don't know what you're arguing, bro. You're doing it for validation. I challenge you this. From this day forward, you, right? Do not turn on FPS counter for anything unless you're actually going to make content. So the brand new games when they come out, don't even do it. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't do it. But that's okay. You're gonna need that validation. Perfectly fine.
So what's happening here is, is shutting down the rumors or any doubt that someone might have had on the Pro, and basically
shutting down the rumors. That's literally validation. You're literally asking for validation. I'm gonna shut down these rumors.
Telling them, look. The hype was real. I'm playing this game. It's running 80 frames per second, 4K upscaled. That's what's going on. Let's keep going.
4K upscale. Wait, you were just talking trash about my PC not being able to play a 4K ultra games. Why were we talking trash about that? Upscaling is perfectly fine. That's all. That's the point I'm trying to make. You're over there sounding real crazy right now.
For PC gamers, that FPS counter is what lets them know that the graphics card that they pay for, the system that they pay for, is worth it. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So again, the very first question: what gamer plays with an FPS counter on? PC gamers or console gamers? For the most part, it's PC gamers, PlayStation 5 Pro gamers. They want to be PC gamers. Now they're playing with that counter. Okay.
Boom. That was question number one to prove my point that PlayStation 5 Pro owners want to be PC gamers. Who plays with an FPS counter on? PC gamers or console gamers? Most people are going to say PC gamers. But now there's a sector of console gamers, the PlayStation 5 Pro owners, that are playing with the FPS counter on. Do you know why? Because they want to be PC gamers. That's why. That was the whole point of the video. That's question number one, which you didn't answer. Because the question is, who plays more? Now, you went ahead and tried to explain as to why you guys play with the FPS counter on, and you still were off the mark. The question is, who plays with the FPS counter on? PC gamers or console gamers? That's the question. Who? Either PC gamers, it's going to be PC gamers, right? So you literally just agreed that yes, PlayStation Pro owners play with the FPS counters on, and then you try to make some BS excuse as to why you guys do it. To dismiss rumors, but you're not looking for validation. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. There's plenty of people right now, again, like don't have a Twitter, don't have a YouTube channel, they're going to be playing with the FPS counter on. Do you think PC gamers that play with the FPS counter on are over there every single time posting Twitter pictures of their games? No. They're looking for validation for themselves as to what they purchased to make sure that it makes sense. That's the difference. Again, you're taking validation as a wrong statement, but in the way that you're using it, yes, that would be wrong. That would be wrong if you were trying to go online to make sure that you feel comfortable with what I'm saying. No, right now you're looking for validation by making this video because you don't want to be called a PlayStation, a PC wannabe. That's literally what you are, dog. We'll keep going. So question number one, you answered correctly. You just tried to give an example as to why you guys are doing it. It doesn't matter. It still stands. There's PlayStation 5 Pro gamers acting like PC gamers. Freaking wannabes.
Okay, that's number one. What gamers do you know? Question number two.
Question number two now.
What they do when they load up the game is go into the settings. PC gamers or console gamers. As soon as the game loads up, the first thing they do is go check graphics settings, see what it's running at. PC gamers or console gamers.
Let's see how he answered this.
But I guarantee you, every single person that has a PlayStation 5 Pro, as soon as they run the game, they're going to the settings to check all the multiple settings. Now, before someone says, I do that with my Xbox Series X and my base PS5, no, you don't. What you're doing is simply making sure that you're running the game at performance mode. That's pretty much it. These fools, these PlayStation 5 Pro owners, wannabe PC gamers, are toggling between 4 to 5 different settings, which then means, okay, question number 3. We're going to go to question number 3.
Before he gets to question number 3,
here we go.
Question number 2. Now,
remember what the question was, because he's not going to answer the question. So I'm going to remind you what the question was. The question was, what type of gamer, when they load up a game, first go to settings, typically? PC gamers or console gamers? Literally, every single question is real easy. It's either PC gamer or console gamer, right? What he's doing is he's admitting that PlayStation 5 Pro owners are doing it and then trying to explain why. But the explanation doesn't matter. You're still proving my point, buddy, that you are a PC gamer wannabe. Now, the reason that you're doing it is irrelevant. You're still doing things that PC gamers do. You're not doing things that console gamers do. I'm just grabbing the mirror and putting it to your guys' face. And I don't understand why you guys are resisting this so much. You guys want to be console gamers so bad, but yet you have now purchased a machine that's making you tinker and do PC stuff. It's okay. It's okay to want more options. It's greater on this side. That's why I'm all right with my Walmart PC, because when my Walmart PC stops giving me what I want, look, I don't need your validation for it. When my Walmart PC stops giving me what I want, I have the option to upgrade it. I understand what it was like being on a console. When my Xbox Series X stopped giving me what I wanted, there was nothing I could do to make it give me what I wanted except for to move away. I had to go somewhere else. Now I'm on PC. But you see, my $900 PC that you guys talk so much trash about is proof that I don't need a validation from you, but you need the validation from me. And that's why this video exists. So we'll go back again. Who, when they load up a game, typically the first thing they do, go into settings. PC gamers or console gamers? It's PC gamers, right? But now, you PlayStation 5 Pro owners looking like fools doing the same thing.
That is happening because it's obvious.
That is happening because it's obvious. So he's admitting that it's happening. Checkmate. Thank you. Thank you.
We got a brand new console. For the first time, we're able to run 4K with higher frame rates. So what you think is gonna happen?
Right. For the first time, you're getting to experience this. Right. For the first time, you have different settings, different options, different presets. Wannabe PC gamer.
Everybody got a shiny new toy. Everybody wants to experiment with the new settings that we got. Of course, that's what's happening. But I guarantee you, once the dust settles down,
listen to this,
and everybody's back to just gaming.
Listen to this.
And everybody's back to, not trying to show everybody that the hype was real. People are gonna know what settings they're gonna prefer to run on, and that's where they're gonna leave it at, and they're just gonna continue on with their day and just game on. They're not gonna be
let them finish.
Back and forth, checking this one, checking that one. That's happening right now because we just got the Pro. So we want to see everything that these people told us, that Mark Cerny told us. We want to see what it is that they gave us. Obviously.
Okay.
So
He's done?
Of course, that's what people are doing nowadays.
So they are doing it.
Like I said, I'm gonna say it again.
Acting like PC gamers.
Gets down, once the dust settles down,
yeah.
Everybody will go back to normal and play their games just the way they want to play them. They're gonna know which performance or quality mode, whatever it is that they decide on. They're gonna pick it and they're gonna play the game, and that's gonna be that.
Bullshit. Listen to me. When the next Wolverine comes out, what you're telling me is that if you're somebody that for all these games right now, you've preferred playing on just performance, that when that next Wolverine game comes out, you're only going to look at what it looks like in performance? You're only going to try to play it at performance? You know you're lying. Why would you lie? Why would you lie? And here's even a bigger problem. If you have a PlayStation 5 Pro and the Wolverine comes out, right? And they give you more than one options, you would be an idiot to not try the other options and see which one you actually like better. Again, there's nothing wrong with being a PC gamer wannabe like you PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are. But somehow that's hurting you. And you're trying to deny it. You really just said that once you know what type of mode you like, every single game that you're gonna play now, you're just gonna pick that mode and that's it. You're not gonna try the other settings. You're lying. You're lying, bro. And I don't like calling people liars, but I will bet my I'll bet my Walmart PC that the next game that comes out that you try, the next game that you load up on your PlayStation 5 Pro that you haven't played already, you're gonna try more than just one settings. By now, you should know what settings you like more. The dust should have settled for you already. Right? The dust should have settled for all of y'all already, right? Y'all tried most of the games already. What y'all like? Performance mode, fidelity, versatility, whatever they call it. Fertility, whatever all the freaking modes PlayStation 5 Pro got. Come on, dog. Come on. You know that you're not just going to stick to just, oh, every single game I play, I'm only going to play on this. Get out of here, bro. But even then, the question was, we'll go back because he tries to be slick with it. The question was, which gamer, when they load up a game, goes to settings first? That was the question. PC gamers or console gamers? Typically, it's PC gamers. But now, the wannabes, the PlayStation 5 Pro gamers, are doing it as well. So you just proved it. Again, when you answer the question, it's right there.
Let's keep going.
But he says it's going to be too easy.
Which gamer can go ahead, start playing the game. The game is running fine. Yet they'll stop, go back into the menu settings, and see if they can change the settings to make it run maybe a little bit better, see if they can see something a little bit different.
This is question number 3.
The PC gamer or the console gamer?
I just answered that.
The PC gamer. Because PC games, when you run the game...
You didn't answer it. You didn't answer it. I said which gamer does it, not explain it. Not explain why. Which gamer, that question now, which gamer will load up a game, change the settings, play the game is running perfectly fine, and will still go back and see if they can squeeze out a little bit more performance out of it. Or get a little bit better visuals out of it. Which gamer typically does that? PC gamers or console gamers? PC gamers for the most part, because most console gamers didn't even have that option. It's either fidelity or performance. Oh, I like the way it runs on performance. I'm keeping on performance. That's it. We're playing the game. But for you guys now that you have more options, which is a good thing, you still don't have the same number of options as PC does, but you still have more options, which is a good thing. They're making you pretend to be PC gamers by switching between settings, switching between presets. And that's okay to be a wannabe. I know it don't sound nice. But you're a wannabe because you didn't want to spend the money to actually get a PC to do everything that you said you want from gaming. You want everything from gaming in a console-like form, but now this console is making you act like a PC gamer. These are facts. So you did not answer the question, big dog. Who puts on the settings, the game is running perfectly fine, then goes back and changes settings again? PC gamers or console gamers? Who typically does that? PC gamers typically do. And now you guys are doing it because you guys are wannabes. Simple.
Game, for the most part, the game's gonna know what hardware you have, and it'll just run it based off your hardware. And for the most part, the game
this was too easy.
And you'll go in there, change some settings, go ahead, run the game, right? And the game will run perfectly fine. And then you'll go back in there and still change something else. Don't lie to me. I know how PC gaming works. Trust me, I do the same thing. But a console gamer doesn't do that. A console gamer, performance mode, fidelity mode, that's it. But these PlayStation 5 Pro gamers will put the game in performance mode, then they'll go back and put it in performance ray tracing, then they'll go back and put in fidelity ray tracing, then they'll put in for diversity.
Yeah.
The PC gamers wannabe.
I just answered that. I just answered that, okay?
Bro, this guy does not know how to comprehend. What did you just answer? What was the question? Bro, what was the question? You explained something that I didn't ask. Bro, your significant other must have a horrible time arguing with you, bro. Bro, what was the question? The question was, who loads up a game? The answers could only be 2 things, PC gamers or console gamers, okay? So I'm letting you know what the answers could be, A or B, right? Who loads up a game, changes the settings, plays the game is running perfectly fine, and still goes back into settings just in case to see if it can ease out more performance or whatever, better fidelity or whatever. Who typically does that? PC gamers or console gamers? It's PC gamers. You try to explain as to why. No, nobody asked you why. But now you guys are doing it because you guys are wannabes.
That's what's going on. Okay, people are looking at different options, different things
Here we
to see
go.
what's new, how it looks running on this mode, on that mode. That's what's going on right now. Everybody got to put up they post on Twitter and things like that
To get their
Everybody's
validation.
showing off their new toy. That's what's going on.
To get their validation. I get it.
Okay. As to PC gamers, and he's making things so clear, right? It's so funny how PC gamers like play video games. That these people actually play with the frames, the FPS counter on the screen.
Facts.
And all these bunch of different numbers on the screen. It makes you wonder, like, are you actually playing the game? Like, what is it that you're doing? Why are you?
Exactly. That's what we're asking about you guys. Exactly. This is exactly what we're asking about you guys. Are you guys actually playing the games or are you just playing with the FPS counter on? This is exactly the point. This is exactly the point. Now, there is one thing that he said that he was misunderstood. When he sees these videos of people playing their games, PC games online or whatever, when they're doing what's it called, showing the metrics or whatever, right? They're typically using MSI Afterburner, but they're showing a whole bunch of different things, right? They're showing the temperature, the utilization, all that other stuff, the memory that's being used, the FPS time graph, all that other stuff, right? PC gamers don't normally play with all that stuff on the screen. They'll typically, though, will have their FPS counter at the top right, top left at a minimum. They'll have that there. And if it is a game that's running extremely well, then they'll go ahead and turn it off. But for the most part, they'll just keep it at the top right, top left. Many PC gamers say they don't even bother them. It's like second nature to just see that number up there. It is what it is, right? But now, PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are doing that as well. And here's the problem. This is where they get upset with me. Because they don't understand that it's okay. You should do that. If I had a PlayStation 5 Pro, I would want to see how many frames I was getting because I paid money for the better hardware. If not, if I didn't care, if I did not care, if I was a PlayStation 5 Pro and I didn't care if I was getting better performance out of it, I should have just stuck with the PS5, right? But you do care, and it's okay to care. But in order to care, then you got to be a wannabe PC gamer. And that's what PlayStation is making you do. Like, I don't understand why they're so upset.
You so concerned with the FPS numbers? You already set the settings to where you want it to be. You know how that old game that you're running is going to run because that's all you're doing is playing old games, trying to claim that you're getting all these frames.
Bro, y'all playing old games too. PlayStation 5 Pro owners right now, you're all playing old games. Every single game that you're bragging about is an old game. What are we doing? Do you see how delusional they are? And what's crazy is I like you, dude. I wouldn't even consider you a pony because I've seen other videos where you're a little bit lean more blue. You gallop a little bit. But this is crazy right now. This is delusional. This is delusional. You're literally going to talk about PC gamers playing old games when everyone that has purchased a PlayStation 5 Pro is literally playing old games for a marginal difference. Maybe Rebirth is the only one that people are saying like, yeah, that's a huge difference, Rebirth. Ratchet and Clank is a PlayStation 5 Pro dog walking the base PS5 in Ratchet and Clank? In Spider-Man? What? All of a sudden, everybody likes Alan Wake 2 now? Like what are we doing, bro? These are all games that have came out. Y'all playing old games too. As a matter of fact, everybody playing old games. I don't even want to hear it. Everybody playing old games.
Rates and 4K with DLSS upscaled is not native.
Is he talking about native? Are you at your damn mind? Are you gonna sit there and talk to PC gamers about not being able to play 4K native? When one of the three pillars of the freaking PlayStation 5 Pro was the upscaling, was the PSSR. Like that was literally it. Are you seriously gonna talk trash about upscaling? And this is what happens when they get so mad and they get so emotional about things. They just go on camera, make a video, and they've done it. They only do it to me. I don't see them do it to anybody else. And then I gotta come out here and I gotta act like the bad guy and all that stuff. I don't like being a bad guy. Hey, it's Veterans Day. I want to chill. Shout out to all the veterans out there. I want to be relaxed, chill. I ain't got time for this, man. And then the delusion, talking trash about PC gamers playing old games when all you're playing is old games. Talking trash about DLSS now.
So how is it that you're actually enjoying a game when all you worrying about is looking at that FPS counter up there? It makes you wonder, right? It really makes you wonder.
It does.
Are you playing the video game or are you just looking for clout, looking for clicks that you could just now post on Twitter and things like that.
Exactly. He doesn't even see it. He doesn't even see it. He's literally talking about PlayStation 5 Pro owners right now. Exactly. Exactly. Because you were already enjoying these games on the base PS5. I saw your tweets, not you specifically, but I saw the PlayStation 5 Pro owner tweets about these games when these games came out. You guys were already enjoying them. So what did you get the PlayStation 5 Pro for? Not to play the game, right? What did you get it for?
It makes no
the settings
at all. You've never seen that from a console gamer. And the only reason
Oh, he's gonna explain it.
You're seeing it now is like I said.
Why?
You just got a brand shiny new toy, and we want to show it off, and we want to show off everything that Mark Cerny told us, that you're bringing performance and fidelity all bunched into one for the first time on.
But it's not. It's not all bunched into one. I will respect the PlayStation 5 Pro as a true console. Not that it's better this way, but I would respect it more as a true console if it literally was what Mark Cerny said, that you didn't have to choose modes. This is the best way you're going to play this game on this machine. Boom. That's it. You don't got to pick between performance and fidelity. This is it. Boom. That's not what happened, though. Y'all went from having 2 options to now y'all got like 4 options. Some games, I think, like 5 options. Let's not call them options. Let's call them preset. And I'll tell you a little bit later why I'm calling them presets. It's strategically. A lot of smart people right now that are watching this knows why I'm calling them presets.
Console, we're getting to see that. So everybody wants to show it off. Everybody wants to, tinker.
Get validation. Everyone wants to get validation. I hope you finish that sentence.
Around with the settings to see what's going on. And like,
whoa. Everybody wants to mess around with the settings. What does that sound like? What gamers like to mess around with the settings? PC gamers. Again, you can explain and make whatever excuse you want to do. You can explain whatever you want to explain as to why you're quacking like a duck, you're walking like a duck, right? You're eating like a duck. But at the end of the day, when I see you acting that way, I'm going to be like, you're a duck wannabe. You're not really a duck. That's what you guys are doing. You can explain it however you want. Hey, I just bought this duck costume. I want to try it out for the first time. I just learned how to duck walk, so now I'm walking this way. I just learned how to quack, so I'm just trying out how to quack. I want to show people whatever my quack is so good or whatever, right? But once everything settles down, I'm going to stop quacking. But dog, you're a duck wannabe. It's the same thing you're doing with PC right now. PlayStation 5 Pro owners are PC gamer wannabes. That's all they are. But it's okay. It's not... Sometimes, maybe it's not what I say. Maybe it's the way I say it. Isn't that somebody? I always get in trouble for that. It's not what you say. It's just the way you say it. You're so mean.
Like I said, once the dust settles, all that's going to be gone. All we're going to be focusing on is playing our video games, and that is that.
That's cap. Anybody that owns a PlayStation 5 Pro is forever going to be locked to having to figure out which mode they like better, which means at the start of every single game, you're going to spend anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes not playing the game, but switching between modes to figure out which one you like better. And it's okay, because if you don't do that, I'm letting you know from the bottom of my heart, if you don't do that, you're dumb, because you're not using the PlayStation 5 Pro to its full potential. Try the different settings and see.
Let me keep going.
Just like we do on the PC world. Try different.
That's the third one, okay? The last but not least, okay? What game, okay, literally buys hardware simply based.
This was nasty right here. So I'm gonna let you guys know what the question was, right? Because he's listening to the question, so obviously he's paying attention, right? Then I want you to realize how he reacts, and he doesn't even realize what's happening. It's actually scary. When I saw this, I was building a shelf in the garage, and I was listening to it, and I heard him laugh. And I was like, "What is he laughing?" And I went back, rewinded. I was like, "Oh my God, he doesn't even realize." So the question this is the last question that I asked, right? Remember, we could recap. The first question was, what gamer typically plays with an FPS counter on? PC gamers or console gamers? That one's easy. PC gamers definitely do it way more than console gamers. So right now, PlayStation 5 Pro owners are doing it. And rightfully so. They want to see that their hardware that they bought is actually doing what it's supposed to do. But that's a PC gamer trait. So PC gamer wannabe, right? Okay, number 2. What gamer, when they load up a game, the first thing they do is they go into settings. The very first thing they do is go into settings. Not even start, pick the difficulty. No, they go into settings first, right? Who does that? PC gamers or console gamers? Typically, it's PC gamers. Now, PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are doing it. PC gamer wannabes, right? Exactly. Number 3, what gamer, once the setting is set and they're playing the game and the game is running fine, will still go back into settings, right? And adjust certain things just to see if they could get better performance or get better fidelity. PC gamers or console gamers? Typically, PC gamers do that, right? Because console gamers only have performance or fidelity. So they're not going to go back too many times, right? PlayStation 5 Pro owners, though, because they have way more options, which is a good thing, will do that. PC gamer wannabe, right? And now this is the last question here that I'm asking. Which gamer will buy a piece of hardware solely based on the performance of that hardware, not based on the software? PC gamer, right? Or console gamer? And you got to go back to the beginning of this generation where people used to say, I play games, not frames. I'm going to buy the system that has the games. PlayStation has the exclusive games. That's why I bought a PlayStation, right? So remember, when they bought the base PS5, they bought it for the games. The base PS5, they bought it for the exclusive of the game, right? That's what they claim. But the numbers show that multiplats are what sell the most. But regardless, right? But now, what gamer that you know, I know, typically buys hardware based on its performance and not on the software? PC gamers or console gamers? Who typically does that? PC gamers, right? Everyone right now that purchased a PlayStation 5 Pro bought it because of its performance. And it's okay, but that is a PC gamer-like trait. If you already had a base PS5, you upgraded to a PlayStation 5 Pro for its performance. The same way that someone with a Walmart PC, if I upgrade my GPU, I'm upgrading it for its performance. The difference is I'm actually gaming on a PC. You're gaming on a PC wannabe. Quack, quack.
On the performance of the hardware, not any software that's coming to it. Ooh, this is question number 4. This one's tough. Let me say it again. Which gamer buys new hardware, okay, simply based on the performance of the hardware and not on the software or with the games that are coming to that hardware?
PC gamers actually do that.
Look, he's laughing. He really thinks he cooked right now. I literally asked the question, who does that? PC gamers actually do that. Ha 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 ha. Yes! And now you're doing it too. Wannabe? Like, he's actually laughing. He thinks he got me. So what?
I mean, this is too easy. This is too easy. You know why it's too easy? Because when you speak the truth, it just comes natural.
He really does not see what just happened.
When you know that you don't have to search and look for lies and try to cap and look for clicks, it's so easy. That question is obviously PC gamers.
Right.
You know why? Because PCs don't make, I don't remember the last time there was an exclusive PC game that everybody was running over to get. I don't remember the last one.
So what's the exclusive PlayStation 5 Pro game that everyone's running out to get? You're acting like a PC gamer and you don't even see it. You actually laughed. You said actually PC gamers. This was the first question you actually answered straight up. I don't know why you couldn't do it with the other ones. But I don't know if you got tired or what, you slipped up. But yes, PC gamers are the ones that typically buy hardware based on the performance alone. And now you guys do it too because you're PC gamers wannabe. You see the correlation there?
You upgrading that graphics card.
You did not buy a PlayStation 5 Pro because of its game. If you say that, you're lying. Because you can play that on a PlayStation 5. On the base PlayStation 5. See, at least Xbox gamers are honest. People that bought the Xbox Series X bought it because it was the more powerful console. But they knew if they just cared about the games, they could have gotten an S. A lot of disappointment with the Series X is the fact that Microsoft is not using the full power of it. That's the disappointment with it. But no one out here is gonna. Maybe they bought it for the disk drive. That might be it. Yeah, because y'all didn't buy the PlayStation 5 Pro for a disk drive. That's for damn sure.
You know what? You're actually buying hardware. You're not buying software because PC don't have no software.
This guy, he don't even know he just did.
Exclusives. So all you're doing is running over to buy that new graphics card so you can play a console game, not a PC game.
Listen to that.
A message.
Listen to this.
To the fake PC gamers. This ain't for my real PC gamers, which I always mention in my videos.
So I'm gonna help you out real quick. Don't pander to PC gamers. It's not a good look. It looks weak, dog. This is from our real PC gamers. Come on, dog. What you but again, anyone that's actually playing on PC doesn't need your validation anyways. We cool. You don't like the games that we playing? You think that we playing console games instead of playing whatever you think a PC game is supposed to be? I don't know. You tell me what you think a PC game is supposed to be. Is Helldivers a PC game? Or is that a PlayStation game? Because I think there's more players on. We're not even gonna do that. We're not even gonna do that. Call of Duty, is that a PlayStation game? Is that a console game? Or is that a PC game? Oh, I should be playing Dungeons and Dragons or some stuff like that. What should I be playing? See, as a PC gamer, I can play whatever I want, to include your games. Because
the real PC gamers, y'all know who y'all are. See this guy right here.
That's kind of cringe.
Fake PC gamer.
And that's how you know I hurt his feelings. I'm a fake PC gamer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
See them fake PC gamers I always mention in my videos? Yeah. You looking at one right now.
Bro, you faker than me.
So
look, you mad. Look, you mad.
He shouldn't even have asked that question right there, because that's easy money.
He really don't understand what just happened. He really thinks he's cooking right now, but he doesn't understand that he literally just made my point. You know how scary it is when you're talking to somebody and you realize that their understanding of things is not the same level that yours is? I'm literally proving that PlayStation 5 Pro owners are acting like PC gamers right now. Like PC gamers want to be. And the last question is, who buys hardware typically just based on its performance, not based on the software? PC gamers or console gamers? And he laughed and said, actually, that's PC gamers. Ha 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 ha. Exactly. But now you guys are doing it. And he doesn't even see that. That's scary.
That's easy money.
No, it's not.
Such as himself. That's all he does is play console games on his PC. So what is he talking about?
And if you look at Hogwarts Legacy sales, if you look at Black Fulcon sales, if you look at, what do you think that those games, do you think those games didn't sell on PC? Again, it's just, at this point, it's just ignorance. He just doesn't know. He thinks everybody on PC is playing the arts. So, wait. So, the only real PC gamers, according to this guy on PC, are people that are playing like top-down strategy games. That's what I'm imagining.
What is he talking about? Let's keep going, though.
Who does that? PC gamers or console gamers? PC gamers. A PC gamer will buy a more powerful graphics card to play games that they
watch this.
Have access
he
to
realizes he messes up. Watch.
just so they can play the games better. Guess who's now doing that? PlayStation
ain't doing that.
Ah, look, he stopped. No. You spoke about truth. I'm so disappointed in you right now, though, that you stopped the video right there because you realized that you messed up. Because I said PC game, but then I brought it all back together because I'm a G at this. I'm good at this. I do this. There's levels to this. I brought it all back to show you that you guys are doing the same thing. I was going to say PlayStation 5 Pro gamers, and you stopped me and said PlayStation. And now what he's going to do, I was so disappointed when I saw it because I didn't think he would do this. He goes on this really long rant, you're going to see, to try to distract you from what this point was. And then he tries to bring it back. Watch.
Everything I just mentioned, right? Now you look at the gaming space and you look at all the PlayStation titles. Just think about this for a second, right? Think about this.
Look, he's trying to think how to get out of it.
Let's remove PlayStation out of existence. Just
What is he talking about right now? Let's remove PlayStation out of his. What is he talking about? Because he knows he messed up. He knows he messed up. He laughed at the question, then realized that I was on his side. Like, yeah, PC gamers are the ones that do that. But now PlayStation 5 Pro gamers are doing the same thing. And he stopped it. As soon as he heard PlayStation, he realized what was about to happen. Now he's going to go on a full little rant, try to bring you back. He thinks you're stupid. And then he's going to go ahead and let it keep playing out.
just think about it.
That really disappointed me.
PlayStation and all its games out of existence.
Why? What is that?
You end up with? I mean, it'll be the saddest day for a gamer. I can't even imagine.
Bro, the delusion of these ponies is crazy. Maybe he is a pony. He said remove PlayStation and all of their games out of the equation. What would happen? Today, right now, what would happen? We would still have the top 8 games played every single month would still be around. Easily. I don't even know if the top if there's 2. Maybe Sony has 2. Maybe Helldivers is probably still up there, right? It's one of the top 10 games still being played actively. But we would still have all the Maddens. That's not made by Sony. We would still have all the 2Ks. That's not made by Sony. We would still have all the Call of Duties. That's not made by Sony. We would still have Fortnite. That's not made by Sony. We would still have Valorant. That's not made by Sony. We would still have Minecraft, not made by Sony. Roblox, not made by Sony. There's so many games that are not made by Sony, but these fools really think that PlayStation is the only thing that makes games out here. That's delusional. That's delusional. But look how good he is. He got me to change subject. That's not even what the video's about. This is he's good. We have to remember. That's good. Remember what the question was. What gamers typically buy hardware based on its performance, not software? PC gamers or console gamers? PC gamers. And he laughed. Actually, PC gamers, ha ha ha, until he realized that if you bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, you literally just did what PC gamers do. Because you're a PC gamer wannabe. Quack, quack.
Picture it. What you're going to be left with. You're going to be left with Nintendo. Do you play Nintendo games? I don't think so.
This has nothing to do with it. He's distracting you guys from the fact that he knows he messed up.
Be left with Xbox first game studios.
Third-party games don't.
Day in the world.
Third-party games don't exist.
Gamers. Think about it. This dude's acting like PlayStation and bringing out games. And Hiroki Totoki just came out talking about.
This dude's acting like PlayStation's not bringing out game. I didn't even mention that. It's not. That's not the. You did not. If you bought a PlayStation 5 Pro for the games that PlayStation is coming out with, you got to tell me why you bought it now. If you bought a PlayStation 5 Pro today for games that are going to come out in the future, when you have a base PS5 right now, you got to tell me why you bought that now.
Every year from now on, you're going to see at least one AAA game. And mind you, this year alone.
Yeah, he's distracting me.
All the games that PlayStation dropped or published by PlayStation. Don't be fooled. Talking about there ain't no games from PlayStation. Do not let these people fool you.
What is he talking about?
This year alone, look how many games you got. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade, Rise of the Ronin, Helldivers 2.
All games that came out, you guys already played them.
Silent Hill 2 remake.
Right.
Until Dawn remake.
Right. So you still bought a PlayStation 5 Pro for the performance, not for the games, because those games had already came out before the PlayStation 5 Pro. So we're still agreeing, because again, he's trying to distract you from it.
This year alone, y'all better get ready for that Ghost of Yote. That's all I'ma say. Cause that game's gonna hit so.
Bro, he went on.
It's gonna be built for the.
He went on such a long rant. It's crazy.
PS5 only, not PS4 like Ghost of Tsushima. And I mean, when you take a look at that game, when you get to experience Ghost of Yote, if you love Ghost of Tsushima, just imagine where Ghost of Yote is gonna take you. Think about it. It's built for the PS5 and it's going to be PS5 Pro enhanced.
All this just because he realized he messed up. He stopped me when I was gonna say PlayStation 5 Pro gamers, and then went on this little rant. Hopefully, you forget, his little viewers forget, whatever. I,
And you think about that Wolverine game that's coming, built for the PS5 only, not for PS4.
make
And
sure I
then
like this video.
it's gonna get the PS5 Pro enhancement patch. I mean, dang.
Come on, man. Hurry up, hurry up. You done with your rant? You bring it back now?
Let's keep going.
PlayStation 5 Pro gamers. Sony
PlayStation 5 Pro gamers. That's who does what I said PC gamers typically do, which is buy hardware for their performance. But he stopped it. I'm very disappointed in you, dog, for doing that. That's kind of sleazy, dog. You knew what? You knew you messed up. You should have just taken your L. You shouldn't have even uploaded this video, I'll be honest with you.
literally sold PlayStation 5 Pro owners a console solely based on settings. You understand that, right? And what's funny is all the hypocrisy, because I see a lot of PlayStation 5 Pro owners saying that
Yeah, he don't know what to say.
because they don't want to tinker. You're a tinkerer when you go to PC, whatever word they use. But now here they are tinkering with their console.
Facts.
But what's sad is that it's the worst type of tinkering because it's a limited base tinkering. You really don't have three options. And and here's the thing. This is where I'm going to get them, because a lot of them are going to say it's not the same as on PC where you got to change all these options. And again, that's ignorance on them because they just don't know. But we're going to go ahead and help them. They say I only have to choose between 4 or 5 different settings. Well, guess what, dummy? Or even 3 different settings. Let's say it's only 3 settings, which I know most of the games have more than 3 different options. But let's say it's just 3. Guess what PC gamers have as well if they choose to just change 3 different settings? You ready? You ready, idiot? You ready? Low, medium, high. That's all it is. You see,
and I bet you running them games on medium settings. You know why? Because your PC can't handle all these new games on high.
So what? If I wanted to handle it on high, I could go out right now and upgrade my PC. You can't do nothing with the PlayStation 5 Pro that you got, that Mark Cerny tricked you into buying. So what? So what if I run all my games on low 720p? It's my option, my choice, and if I want to go ahead and upgrade my PC, I can. You can't do that. That's why even someone with a low-end PC is still a PC gamer and everybody else is just a wannabe. Especially PlayStation 5 Pro owners. You wannabe. You're a wannabe. Quack, quack, and it's okay. That's the weirdest flex when you make fun of what someone is playing with on PC, knowing very well that all we got to do is literally go right down the road to Walmart, Best Buy, Micro Center, wherever we want, and literally we can upgrade our PC like that. You have to wait 6 years, 4 years, 10 years until the next console upgrade. We are not the same. We are not alike. We are not alike. Wannabe. I know that upsets you. I know that offends you, but it's a fact. Sick and tired of it. What are you playing your games at? I'm playing my games at this settings right now because this is the hardware that I got. But if I really wanted, I could go ahead and upgrade my hardware. There's nothing you can do. There's games that the PlayStation 5 Pro probably could easily run at 60, but it's still going to be left at the mercy of the device. Y'all don't want to hear that one, though.
That's the funny thing about it.
It is funny.
That's the funny thing about it. And even these high-end cards with 4090 PCs cannot handle all these brand new games coming out. Do you know why the 4090s be struggling? Because PC gamers are not used to playing console games, real PC gamers.
Did y'all hear this? Real PC gamers are not used to playing console games. That's why the 4090 is struggling with these new games. This is the delusion that's happening right now with this PlayStation 5 Pro that we gotta stop. Some of these fools really think that the PlayStation 5 Pro is gonna run games better than a 4090. I blame D-Batch for this. No, I'm kidding. D-Batch didn't say 4090. I'm kidding. D-Batch, tell you, I know you didn't say 4090. You have been hyping up the PS5 though, but
they're used to playing all those games I told you about, like the Diablos and StarCrafts and World of Warcraft and all those type of games. But since all these fake PC gamers are coming onto the scene and they're trying to run all these console games now, that graphics card ain't made for that.
Damn, bro. Listen, my man. I'm gonna do you a favor. Before you ever upload a video again, put it on private. Send me the link. Let me review it, and I'll tell you whether or not you can publish it or not, or you should publish it. Because this is crazy what you're saying right now. They're gonna grab this and chop this up, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna grab this and chop this up.
So now
you're talking trash about a 4090. There's no console on the market that even comes close to a 4090. Yeah, and you're gonna games aren't made for the 4090. Dog, the 4090 can do whatever it wants. Like what? Like
a 4090 struggling with all these the brand new games coming out.
What?
Because it wasn't made for you. It was made for real PC gamers, not for you, the fake PC gamer.
What is he saying?
So now he's talking about all these options. All those options on those games, if you don't know, that's the developer's fault. You know, I was watching a video.
What is he talking about?
Talking about it.
Then he goes on a rant now.
That all these developers need to come as one and lower and bring down all those different performance modes, because every game has a different name to a performance. That's not PlayStation's fault. That's the developer of the game's fault.
What is he? What's his point?
Pro Max, a Pro Performance.
What's his point?
The other game will have, you know, Fidelity Pro Max. You know, this, that, and the third. Every game has a different. They're calling it a different mode. That's why it feels like it's so confusing. So what these developers need to do is come together and say, yo, we're only going to have Performance, Fidelity, Performance Pro, or if you want the best, Performance Pro Max. And that's it. Across the board. I don't want to hear all these other different names. I don't want to hear none of that.
I don't understand what this point is right now.
What needs to happen. But what he's trying to make it seem is like Sony is putting all these different names to the games and all.
No, what are you talking? No, I didn't. What? When am I trying to make it seem like that? Bro, you dodged the last question, and now you feel dumb, and now you're going now you're going on this rant. When did I say that Sony is the one that did this? What? All these different modes and all this stuff. And here's the thing, again, because you don't understand. You don't understand where I'm coming from. More options is better. More options is better, but more options is more equivalent to what PC is like. That's the whole point that I'm making. More options are better. So I'm glad that the PlayStation 5 Pro is giving y'all more options. It's a good thing. I'm going to slow it down. It's a good thing that you guys have more options to choose from. What I'm saying is, though, that it's making y'all act like PC gamers, hence PC gamer wannabe. But I know that upsets you. Because you don't want to be a wannabe. You guys want to be the tip of the spear. Well, guess what? When your console's starting to act like a PC, why go for the fake? Go for the real. And if you bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, most people that I've seen bought PlayStation 5 Pro talking about money's not an issue. Why you counting my pockets? Why you looking at my wallet? Then why you get a PlayStation 5 Pro? If you want the best way to game, build a PC. That's what y'all were telling me with the Xbox Series X. Whew, that's a whole different video.
It's not Sony. It's the developer. Don't let them fool you. I'm telling you, do not let them fool you. Let's keep going though.
When you're playing the highest frame rate mode on that PlayStation 5 Pro, essentially what you're picking is the lowest settings that you can to get the highest frames possible. If I want higher frames in a game, I'll just put everything on low settings. The preset, it'll be low. I don't have to tinker every single tech. No. One slot, low, medium, or high. Now, PC gamers know that the difference between high and ultra high or whatever, or ultra, is very minimal. But that's the basics. Low, medium, high. The difference is we get to pick low, medium, high with ray tracing on or ray tracing off.
Yeah, okay.
PlayStation 5 Pro, you can't really do.
Yeah, I showed you all those videos, and if you haven't seen them, go see them on my PS5 Pro versus PC videos. Yeah, go take a look at them. He over here talking about you could have the option to play with ray tracing. You see what I be saying?
Bro, ray tracing is an Nvidia technology. What are you talking about, bro? Like RTX cards You can literally, if you have a strong enough graphic card, pick between high, medium, low, and then high, medium, low with ray tracing on or off. That's a PC thing. I don't know what he's laughing about.
Yo, it's so funny that I bring all these people the facts in my videos, and now this guy's over here talking about that you have the option to turn on ray tracing on and off or do whatever you want on medium, low,
You do.
high settings, this, that, and the third.
You do have the option to do it.
Do you see? When I showed you all those videos, that when they turn on ray tracing, that frame rate drops tremendously.
Yeah, that means we just gotta get a better machine.
Do it without turning on that DLSS.
And you're not doing it without turning on Pisser. What do you talk? Bro, this dude don't know anything, bro.
So no, you ain't got no options. There's only one option you got.
What is that?
And it's to turn on that DLSS button, and that's that.
I'm gonna let the comments cook them on that. So this because this is not even about my video.
Options. Let's keep going.
So is he trying to say that PC gamers have less options than PlayStation?
Cooking this dude.
Do that. So Sony.
He said he's cooking me.
Making you do what you
The delusion is crazy. That's scary, bro.
talk trash about PC gamers doing tinkering before they actually play the game. Yet you're having the worst experience possible. And now it makes sense. Now it makes sense to me. Anyone that tries to make the excuse, oh, it's my hobby, I got money, I could go ahead and do it. If it's your hobby and you got money and you're okay with changing settings, then you should get the machine that's going to allow you to change the most setting and have the best experience possible for the hobby that you like. And you know what that is. I'm sorry if it's really loud. You know what that is. What is it? It's going to be a PC.
Go look at my PC versus PS5 Pro videos. And I will never say that a console is more powerful than a PC. Remember that. I will never say that.
So then what's the point? So what are we going to look at that video for? What are we going to look at that video for? What's the point?
But just go look at those videos.
For what?
You're going to tell me that you want me to spend $3,500 on a 4090 PC, $1,300 on a monitor, another $800-900 on a gaming chair because you got to sit down. I need to buy a desk to sit that monitor on. I
Keep
need
going.
to buy headphones. I need to buy a keyboard. I need to buy a mouse.
Yeah.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, because you can't connect your PC to your current gaming TV. The same gaming TV that you bought for your PlayStation 5 or your Xbox Series X or your PlayStation 5 Pro. You can't connect your PC to that, right? You can't go out and buy a $15 Bluetooth mouse keyboard thing because you're mostly going to go ahead and use it as on your TV with a controller. You can't do, oh, that's right, those are fake PC gamers. You can't do that, right? But even if I had to spend or anybody had to spend the ridiculous amount of money that you're mentioning, right? Why are you checking my pockets? I want the best experience possible. Why are you checking my pockets? That's what you guys say when we say that the PlayStation 5 Pro doesn't make any sense when you could play the same game on a base PS5 and the only thing PlayStation 5 Pro is giving you is marginal difference. You guys say don't worry about it. To me, it's worth it. Don't worry about it. I got the money, like I could go ahead and buy it. Fair enough. But someone that does spend $3,000 on a PC, which is a crazy amount of money, but if they were to spend $3,000 on a PC, it's not a marginal difference. It is a huge difference. That's the difference.
But you see, you won't get a PC or you won't game fully on PC.
And don't come to me telling me, oh, you could just get a 4070 PC. No, it ain't happening because the amount of the games that the 4090 is running and it's struggling that bad. Just imagine what a 4070 is going to do.
Bro, what videos are people showing this guy? What videos are people showing this guy that 4090 is struggling in games? What games is he talking about? Can somebody help me out? Somebody leave a comment. Let me know. What games is he talking about? A 4090 is struggling in all these games? What are all these games that he's talking about?
Me experience. You got to look at these things before you decide to what are you going to spend your money on. You really got to look at these things.
A 4090 is struggling in games, dog? Are you
PC because you're a PC gamer wannabe. Damn, that's crazy. See, I moved from console to PC, and I'm learning all this PC.
Come on, though. Hurry up. How much more time is left?
Is that Doc stealing my punchlines? Is
Damn.
that you?
Nah, I wasn't trying to sit up. I'm gonna speed it up because it's already. hour-long video and you didn't cook nothing. It is scary though to see people like really think that they're saying something. You literally prove my point.
Calling us fake PC gamers, Doc. You the real fake PC gamer.
And there is the bottom. There's the bottom of all this. He got hurt. But someone should have advised him. Don't do it. Don't go after Doc. It's not a good idea. Listen to the video again. Make sure you fully understand it. Don't just get emotional when he calls you a wannabe. Quack, quack. Don't get mad. Listen to what Doc is saying because you agree with everything Doc is saying. So you are a PC wannabe. You agreed. You're playing with the FPS counters on. I don't care the reason you got the FPS counters on. That's a PC gamer trait. Wannabe. You agree that when you load up a game, you go ahead and go into settings first because you want to see what the PlayStation 5 Pro does, whatever. That's a PC gamer trait. Wannabe. You agree that you're going to go ahead and go between the different settings that the PlayStation 5 Pro offers you. Yeah, because we got more settings. We never had this before. Exactly. PC gamer, wannabe. And then you agree that you bought the hardware strictly based on performance and not based off of software. Because if that was true, you would wait until the software comes out. Because it's not like this thing is sold out. You bought it right now so you can see how your games that you have already been playing perform better. PC gamer, wannabe. You're going into the settings, switching between different presets. PC gamer, wannabe. That's what this video was about. But you got upset when I called you that. Now you're calling me a fake PC gamer. Damn. Oh, damn.
Just $900 PC. What's wrong with you?
Yes, the tinkering is crazy.
You mad? Look at you mad.
Being able to turn it on and pick between performance and fidelity and that's it and just run the game and whatever, right? But the more that I tinker, the more that I like the fact that I get to literally choose exactly how I play the game. I get to turn off motion blur if I wish. I get to turn off film grain, shadows. I could go ahead and turn off, change the lighting. I could go ahead to texture streaming. I could do all kinds of stuff. I could pick.
I'm going to stop the video right there. I don't even need to continue on with this guy.
Thank you.
Y'all get the point.
Let's see what else he got.
Anyway.
He needs friends, guys. Y'all need to subscribe to his channel.
Spend more time. And look at everything that he just finished saying. I got to tinker with the lights, with the doing this and doing that. I got to do this. That's all PC gamers do. I mean, fake PC gamers. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Fake.
Bro, stop. That's so cringe. Fake PC gamers are the only ones that change the settings. So real PC gamers don't go to check what their settings are. Bro, stop trying to cater to people, bro. It's not a good look. That's what fake PC gamers. Man, if you call us all fake, it'll be all right, bro. Relax.
PC gamers.
You don't see me out here talking about real PlayStation fans versus y'all all ponies. Everybody, y'all all ponies. And don't you dare, I'm on neutral. I play on everything. Shut your mouth, you a pony.
You know, with the controller in the hand, not the mouse and keyboard.
So now if you're a PC gamer that plays with a controller, you're a fake PC gamer. Oh my Lord. The ignorance is crazy.
These people actually spend all their time like looking through settings. Oh, can I make this look better? Wait a minute. Putting mods in games and things like that instead of just enjoying the game. All you gotta do is enjoy the game. Why you gotta be so?
Exactly. All you gotta do is enjoy the game. Why did you get a PlayStation 5 Pro? You were enjoying the game on the base PS5. Why did you get a PlayStation 5 Pro? You were enjoying the game on the base PS5. Bro, you see how delusional they are? They're literally fake PC gamers, bro. Wannabes.
Hard. It shouldn't be this hard.
But it's okay.
I forgot to show you one more thing. I was looking. I just happened to scroll down and look who's the first person that pops up.
Bro, this guy don't even. I pinned Kid Smooth comment. That's why it popped up first.
I mean, my goodness. Doc with the facts.
Facts. Thank you, Kid Smooth.
About it, Smooth. Does it not feel like being conditioned to play on PC? You got one thing wrong, Doc. He can't make a video about it.
Wait. Before he does what he's about to do, because again, why you do this, dog? So sleazy. Y'all see this right here? He literally got it on his screen, right? PS5 Pro impression. Is it worth it? Look at Kid Smooth's face. This is after. This is a day ago. This is after he actually got to play with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Look what this fool's about to show. I can't believe he did this.
You know why he can't make a video?
Why he can't make a video?
Because he over here looking like this.
That's the video he made when he first got the PlayStation 5 Pro. But after he got to play it, y'all saw what it looked like? Y'all saw what it looked like? It was on his stream. It was on this guy's channel. Look, it's right there. Bro, how am I cooking you this bad, bro? Leave me alone. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Y'all make this way too easy for me, bro. Y'all.
He can't make a video about it.
Oh, he can.
You know
Look,
why he can't make
worth
a
it.
video
A
about
day ago.
Because he over here looking like this.
This was November 7th. Come on, man.
Damn.
The unboxing. That's the unboxing.
You
That's
can't make it up. This dude's over here under Doc's video, capping hard, and then look at him over here. He got himself a PS5 Pro.
He did.
Unbelievable.
He did. And then after he played with it, he realized it's not worth it.
It's unbelievable. This dude is over here commenting when he got a PS5 Pro himself.
And then made a video showing that it's not worth it. Bro, how could you be this bad at this, bro? Literally in your own, am I tripping? I'm not tripping, right? Look. I'm gonna go back so I can show it. I have to show it. I'll go back. I'll come back. Look, right there. Kids move. PS4 and President, is it worth it? Just looking at that thumbnail, what do you think that video is gonna say? Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. I'm so disappointed. I'm more disappointed than anything. Because I like this dude. I thought he was smarter than this.
I don't believe you.
This is not good, bro.
Remember when he turned that camera off, though.
Yeah, he's playing.
Already, yeah. I'm hungry.
This is too long
they got
already.
it running over here, 80 frames per second, 4K. Oh, man, this is amazing. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's perfect. It's good.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Doc over here talking about, we purchasing hardware with no software.
You are. You are.
About that Indiana Jones game over there, though, looking like a whole VR game.
What about Indiana Jones? You see this?
He ain't talking to you about, Ty Howard talking about Starfield being the game of the generation, but when it comes out, it's dropping at 30 frames per second.
This guy's saying that I didn't make videos about Starfield coming out at 30 frames per second? Is this guy out of his mind?
He ain't talking to you about Redfall being one of the most boring, most bland 30 frames per second games to ever come out.
Yep. I beat Redfall on
He
PC.
ain't talking to you about that Hellblade 2 walking simulator at 30 frames per second that you can actually hit start button and actually.
That's literally the game that made me leave the Xbox Series X. So what is he talking? But he spoke about truth earlier. I don't know. Now he's just lying.
Damn.
Disappointed, bro.
I mean, what world are we living in today? I mean, that you can actually pause the game and actually skip the fighting scenes in the game just so you can continue on walking.
I didn't know you could do that. Can you do that in Hellblade? Can you just pause it and skip the fights?
It's incredible.
Unless it's an accessibility thing, that's different.
A walking simulator that you can actually pause the button and skip.
But I don't believe anything he says now. This dude says that games, the 4090 is struggling in games.
Can you believe that? It's actually disgusting. Anyways, I'm gonna leave the video right here, man.
All right, thank God. He's done.
It's your boy, the gifted one, man.
That was horrible.
And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
All right. Go show him some love. All right. Go ahead, type this. You are going to not like this. Oh no, the pettiness. All right, there it is. Go sub to his channel. Yeah, he's at 224. Let's get those subs up, guys. He makes good videos, and I think he can. I have a feeling he's gonna be able to take the criticism okay. All right. Sometimes when I make videos like this, y'all be going at people and be attacking them and stuff. Look, this is the problem, man. People be having too many yes mens. Oh, he replied back to me. Said, do not delete it. Can't wait. Okay. Ay, I don't know. You might want to get a camera that can do more than 3 FPS before you start throwing shade at others. Oh, okay. This is true. Okay. Lame comeback. Keep it moving, my guy. Oh, man. I'm not going to make fun of people's hardware because I use that Walmart mic. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Thank you guys for watching this. This is going to go right up on YouTube right now. And yeah, we're going to see how the reaction to this. This one's going to be fun. Dog 1985. Y'all already know. There's levels to this. Yo, don't. I do one of these every once in a while when people make videos about me. It's not a good idea, bro. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna make you look dumb. I'm just warning you. It is what it is. The only people I don't really respond to is when they get like personal, because then that just shows me that your level of intellect is not there. That's why you got to go and attack other stuff besides just the topics at hand. But it is what it is. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.